But his owner, he knew that he was being tempted, and he did it. He knew he was being tempted and he did it. Listen, no, he knew he was being tempted.
He was giving them moral lesson.
I know, right?
Moral lesson. What is your lesson in your actions? I'm asking you. What is
his
your
moral lesson?
Yes, moral lesson.
Okay,
What is your lessons in the action you are taking?
That's what the first was like. He didn't have self-control.
He didn't have.
That was the first thing I told you. Do you remember?
Cheating points.
That was like to avoid
yes,
that.
we are talking about how to make
He
it.
didn't have the self-control.
And I'm saying
self-control.
And I'm saying it's a moral lesson.
Allow you
Esther.
to cheat.
It's a moral lesson.
But
have you been in a situation like that before?
No.
That is why you are saying. You see, if you have started, if you have no. Allow her to say what she thinks. If you have been in a situation before, you see, you are using, I think, movies or telenovela to speak. If you've been, perhaps you are not telling us something.
Very good.
Perhaps you are not telling us something, because if you have been in a situation before, it is not easy to just decide.
Yeah.
So then that self-control is theory. Practically, you need to understand what is happening. Psychologically, he knew what was happening and he decided to make a choice. And I'm saying that with your situation you are creating, you are telling us that if even you don't have money, I mean your guy doesn't have money, you won't leave. So moral value, you won't leave. But you try and find money some way, somehow. And he was saying, Accra planner will get you money. And you know, I think that if you have money as your lead, it's a problem. No, I'm not saying what you're saying is wrong. I had a conversation with a friend some days ago, and she told me that I can't live with somebody who doesn't have money. You see, but the truth is that who should go and look for the money for you to come and live with? That's also one thing. The other point is that how sure are you of the money person you are going to? A lot of people are more money conscious and are losing their lives than not necessarily dying. But your life can become something else because you are living with somebody who you don't even know how their source of money is. If we are to follow, of course, there are guys who also follow girls because of money. So I'm not saying it for girls alone. But we are saying that if your money is your motive, if money is what is driving you, then you have serious issues. And then so cheating won't be a problem at all. You won't feel that you are cheating. You will think that you are helping.
Yes.
In your mind, you are helping your guy. But that's not. But that is not faithfulness. So that when your guy gets money, you will stop or what?
You can't stop.
Even if you find out that you went to another guy to go and take money to come and feed him himself, he will still get offended for cheating on him. You won't think about
blah 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 for money.
Still caring for him.
And where I'll get my money, that one day I'm not going to another person or
Forget
another
it,
guy.
Esther. You will, Esther.
Me for another guy.
Like when it comes to getting the money issue, you are good.
Yes.
Because you created a scenario that you will cheat, but now you are saying that you won't get it from another guy. You get it from your father. Are you going to cheat with your father?
Daddy will give me.
Esther, listen. Esther, listen. For how long can your father give you?
What?
You guys should listen.
That's why I was saying that.
So you won't be shy. Wait, Esther, wait.
That.
So you won't be shy to go and tell your father, give me money to go and cater for me and my boyfriend.
I won't go that they give me money to. I want but I'll tell that I need money.
For what?
For what?
Personal expenses.
And he knows that you have a boyfriend. He knows you have a boyfriend.
No,
so your boyfriend
expenses.
can. Your
Lie
boyfriend
to your daddy or not. My point is that if you are going to take money, you see, and you are creating the daddy issue now because that was not how you started it. We already knew that you do men. You told us earlier that you don't do boys. It's not like you. Generally, you do boys and men, you won't do boys. So, and doing men includes getting money from them and sleeping with you. There is nobody you are going to get money from that won't want to sleep with you. Esther, am I telling lies?
No, that's why I was like, I won't go for someone who's broke.
So definitely Esther.
So we don't have a problem with that. Yes, we don't have a problem.
You don't
with
have a problem with you.
No, that's
So
clear.
definitely when the
It makes
person is
sense.
broke, you cheat on the person.
No, she will leave.
Wow! Hello.
Yes, so she's saying that when the person's money gets finished, you will cheat on the person. That's what you are saying.
Exactly.
Yes, when the person doesn't have money.
And one thing, the more Esther, one thing, the more your level moves higher, the more you go in for men who have higher things.
Yes.
So if you has this car, Elantra, and then you
Range
break
Rover.
up, you break up with that Elantra guy, you go in for a Range Rover. The next
Yeah.
time you go
You're
for a
telling
private
lies.
jet. It's true.
private
It's
jet,
true.
yeah. You're telling
lies.
Esther, I have friends. I have a friend like that. I have a friend like that,
that.
and I know
Yeah,
you
this
do
one
it
there,
in your
I won't
case.
accept
Because
this.
if you are going into a relationship
one
because
there.
of money, then the more you move for it, the more your demands become higher.
I won't
Period.
accept
Hands
this.
down.
It's
Hands down.
clear. It's clear. With the understanding that you are putting across. No, I don't want you to shy away from what you are saying. It's true. I don't think that your decision is wrong. But who likes poverty? Nobody likes poverty. So I agree with you that I don't think that I'll go for somebody who is broke. It's clear, it's fair. And you are being honest with yourself. But we are just looking at the cons of getting the person who has money and a situation where things didn't go the way you expect. Are you going to leave? Because you see, the motive was, I like somebody with money.
For dating or something like.
Yes.
No,
That one is
okay. What
dating.
if the guy can come in as a broke person?
No, but you don't like
Listen.
So you
No,
don't
what?
like it.
Listen. What if the guy can come in as a broke person? You wouldn't know. And the situation where the boy will come, they be then, but at the end of the day, she. There are two
So that means
things here.
they are all of them are broke.
Scenario, so give us the answer.
And I'm saying that for me, I won't go for a broke person.
Viewers,
So
tell the
what you
viewers.
just said, no?
And for me, I said I won't go in for a broke person. So we a broker. Not like don't come. I don't know. You're not getting what I'm trying to say.
The thing is, don't come.
No.
Viewers,
So,
don't come.
viewers, please.
Let me ask you a question. What if the guy you truly love is a broke guy?
Right now.
He's a
It
broke
can, it
guy.
can be. It can be.
I
It can
truly
be.
love. It's a broke guy.
It can be something real on the real. Like.
Wait,
something
like
reality.
yes, reality. He's not broke. He's not broke. He's not.
Rich.
He's okay.
He's mild.
Yes. I won't leave him. Even if he goes,
Never say never.
maybe
Say something that might, because it will go on.
financial. Okay, if something financially down. I won't say that because his financial problems are so I'm leaving. No,
You have a code, you won't leave.
I won't leave. We'll build something together. I'll help him out. I'll help him out. Do you understand? How? I'm also working or something like that.
So you won't cheat.
You will not cheat.
I will never cheat.
When her boss gives her a managerial position with just one option, Esther, will you do it? Or not?
I won't.
You will.
Esther, will you do it? Or not?
Myself.
You see
And
the temptation
listen.
run, and that's the same way he had that.
I know
temptation coming
myself.
to you. You
I
will
know
do it,
myself.
Esther. You
I
would.
won't.
Who doesn't like big positions?
No, I like.
Who wouldn't like big positions?
Esther, don't say you won't because you haven't been in that position before.
Don't say
So
never,
you
because you've not been
just
there.
just control yourself. That's it. Don't say I won't.
I know myself.
You see, do you know why you took center of?
You know that.
You chose to take a point that is not popular. What you're saying is true. It's the reality. Everybody shouting, I don't like, I like broke guy. It's not true. We know. But I'm saying that even in your decision to follow a guy who is not broke, you should be careful because the truth is, anything like you're saying, anything. You give us a scenario where there's a broke guy who is actually rich and there's a rich guy who is actually broke. And then you like rich guys and then you go for the one who is rich and before you realize you actually chose a broke guy. And then you are saying that when I end up in that situation, I won't still leave. But I'm saying that never say never, because with the situation they created for you, in a situation like this, your guy is broke, you don't have, and your manager says, hey, I'm in Mumbai, I'm in my position, you won't do. You are not there, so don't answer.
The way you run and remove your pants for that thing.
Hey!
Well,
Blood of Jesus.
no.
Oh, it's serious.
Oh, it's true.
When
It's
you are not
very
in
true.
that
It's very
position,
true.
we judge from our first and they will know.
Don't
But the person,
deceive your mind. Just have an
If the manager changes his mind, you beg him to stay. So stick to that decision. You beg him.
in life,
you have a great mind.
when things are very tough for
You
you,
do anything for it.
you look left and right, there's nobody, and your manager is the only one you are looking
You
onto.
will do it.
Today you say no, but when you are
Say
there,
no.
when you
Say
are
no.
there before you will know.
I'm saying no.
It's not as easy as we say. You
The
understand?
meaning of faithfulness.
Faithful.
When you say somebody faithful, what does it mean?
Like someone is faithful.
In a relationship.
Being faithful. in whether good or bad, you're in it.
You know that's your understanding.
Yes.
You know, our parents are one of the most faithful people. Would you agree with me? A lot of marriages are breaking down today because that code is gone. That thing that we will stay till whatever is gone. If you look at your mother's mother or your mother and your father, you know where they are coming from. You can tell that these people started from a point that is not so clear. If your mother was to have your mind now, she won't be with your father. Do you agree with me? Look at your father. We don't know him. I'm just creating a scenario. If your mother had your mind at that time, you will never be with your father. But these times have changed, and I agree with you. And I'm saying that
And the
it is
father
not.
made it clear.
Yeah, it is not a sin.
Said by plan.
Yes, sir. I crossed it. It's not a sin.
Definitely, you have that idea that once my guy doesn't have it, it's by plan. I need to.
It's not that my daddy. Listen,
Just said that for reference.
I didn't say that my daddy
Daddy say you should go for
go
it.
in for go and cheat and be sleeping with.
No,
your
daddy will
mind.
never. Oh, now how would daddy say?
Listen,
Respect daddy. Daddy won't say
if
that.
someone says I crashed it by plan, you off the mic. I'll explain it to you. Yes.
Can I want to say something?
Let me finish on what I'm saying. So I'm saying that I agree with you.
now you are all doing a crashed it by plan.
Really?
She said you should do it.
saying you
She said
are
she would.
surprised.
She said she would do it off mic. So,
Okay.
or you do it in the mic. Will you want to explain it in the mic?
I
Explain.
want to understand. Everyone.
Okay, we all want to understand. Maybe
No,
it
that's
will
what I
help.
said. No, that's what I was like. No, that's what I was like. After blah
someone
blah
out
blah
there
blah
will
blah.
do
So I'm saying that personally, I think that I don't debate you when you want to be with a rich guy. Fair enough. But you should understand the choice you are making. Because we are not saying go for a poor man. No. If somebody is trying,
never.
yes.
Never.
If somebody is poverty, never. If somebody is trying to make an effort, you can tell. Like the guy doesn't have, of course, but he's trying.
Submitting CVs and
He's.
applications.
I'm telling you, he's doing something. He's getting a job. He,
See, I made a point here, and he was like, I was saying something. I was saying something, and he was like, not that I was saying something, or like the boy will be lazy. I was like, no, not that the boy is being lazy, but no. No. I said I made a point somewhere, and he was like, the boy being lazy, or and I was trying to say that I was like, having money, the guy is broke. And I was like, the boy is putting effort. That's what you're saying. Like, oh, and all you say, or you say, he's
showing.
he's struggling. Like
Yeah.
a person will say, yes, he can do something. He can make the relationship healthy. And you brought in something about laziness, and I was trying to say something, guys, blah blah blah. So.
saying
So,
that that
okay,
was not
so-
the main thing. We're not saying that if the guy is trying, it's different. Yes.
Okay. So if that is not what you are saying, Esther, in all, what do you think makes someone to cheat in a relationship?
Make someone cheat. That's what I was like. There are lots of things that will make an individual cheat on his or her partner. There are lots of factors, blah blah blah. That's what I was like. I was saying that I can't say the things that maybe I will stop cheating, but I want to bring out some factors. You
Which
see,
are right to as well. Her factors
Yes.
were very right, and they were real.
factors
So
that
we should give her a round of applause.
hey,
Esther Adamo.
please.
Esther Adamo.
And I was trying to say that the first thing that came in my mind, or the first thing as an individual, a male or a female, is to have self-control to avoid cheating. If you have self-control,
So that means what, like from your aspect of question, the answer is lack of self-control.
okay, yes, lack of self-control will
Will
lead
make one
person or
cheat
someone cheat
in the
in his or relationship.
That's it. Yes, please.
Bene.
That's it.
Yes.
Wow, that's more of you.
So she has answered one.
Okay, so
So
your last
question.
words.
Okay then. The one thing I would like to say to the viewers is never cheat on your guy. Trust him. Love is built on trust. So the moment you trust your guy, never cheat on him. Thank you.
Well,
I know.
we've said it all so far, and I'm saying we've said it all so far, but basically it's an understanding that you have to have personally, it's a decision you have to make. We have quotes and all that, but you can have quotes and still go against them. Yes, love is actually a decision. It's true. Relationship is a decision. Love is a decision. Relationship is a decision, and love is a decision. Anybody you go in for, you should understand why you are going in for the person. If you are led by a particular thing and the thing is out of place, then if you went in for somebody because the person has money, or the person is handsome or beautiful, or the person is something or something, and then the thing that really made you go in is not there again, it means you may definitely have to change your mind, and then you are cheating. So
Trust.
Very good. Thank you, Arnold. And also, one thing I'll say is that, when choosing a partner, there are a lot of beautiful, let me use the guys who we going for ladies. So, that, if you can't have the most beautiful, everybody is beautiful. Every lady is beautiful. So when you are choosing, you are telling the person that among all the beautiful ladies, you are the one I want to be with. Do you understand? You are the one I want to be with, meaning you have become a responsible person. You understand? And also disciplined. You are disciplined and responsible. Yeah, so you will not cheat anymore because you have selected the one. Because it's not easy. All the ladies are beautiful. You see one, Esther. I'll say, Esther, see, this girl is very beautiful. I'll go out and see another person like Cassie. Then I say, hey, child, this one to go kilo. You see, you are unstable. Your mind is divided. But if you select one among the beautiful, it shows your responsibility. Yeah.
Okay, I like to tell the viewers or
Yes,
something
viewers.
that one we should love unconditionally. Yes, and we should not define love. Sometimes, in a set, okay, in a long way, on a long run, sorry to say that, but views are a bit messy. But it will get to a point, maybe you try to define, but love is undefined.
Yeah.
So we shouldn't define it, but we should love it unconditionally. That's what I'm saying. Yes.
Wow, this is Michael.
Basically, what I would love to say is that it has to do with satisfaction. You should be satisfied about the decision you've made. But for the fact that you are satisfied and you are content with who you have and what you are going in for, you wouldn't cheat. So it's what's the name? It's supposed to be with satisfaction. You should be satisfied and content with what you have, because there are better people than who you are with. But when you are satisfied, you see, when you are satisfied with something, you don't need more. You don't need an extra. Yes, you get what I'm trying to say. So satisfaction should be key. Satisfaction should be key.
Queen Benedicta.
Woman power.
So I think
I like the way she speaks. She's
Yeah.
passionate about it. You can't come and change her mind about anything.
so. Constant communication is very essential in a relationship. You should be willing, like, especially the boys, always giving unnecessary excuses for not being able to be there to listen to your girlfriends or wives. You should be there all the time to listen to her and help her with her problems, solve problems with her. Else she'll go into another boy and then probably get the attention from that boy, and that's what leads to cheating. And at the end of the day, you shouldn't blame her. And then secondly, I think if, especially the girls too, if you don't love your partner anymore and then you are eager to go and cheat on him because you're falling in love with another guy, the best is break up with him and go in for that boy, rather than cheating on him and he finding out later. That would be more hurtful than you breaking up with him, being straight and honest with him that, see, I don't like you again, so I'm going for this person. That would be the best. So if you don't like your partners, tell them straight away and then going for whoever you fall in love with. That would be the safest way of. And later on, you can be friends because he will understand you. Yeah.
I would always love to say this, and these people who are watching me or us should always keep in mind: your ex is not your friend.
Yes.
Your ex, I'm talking to you right there. Yes, you watching me. Your ex it's not your friend.